Hey everybody, this is Strategywizard again. This is Nyctophobia, a game that I'm really interested in getting to the table and trying because of its uniqueness. I'm going to unbox this puppy and maybe get it to the table sooner rather than later if I'm lucky. It's a game that blind people can play, which is really cool. Very interesting concept. I've heard that maybe it's more of an experience than a game because, well, I'll get into that later. I don't really know exactly how it's going to work, but I am very excited and interested in this one. A game by Catherine Stippell. I believe she's the one who, I think maybe a family member is blind of hers, and she wanted to come up with a game that person could play, and this is what she came up with. I think that's kind of the way the story goes. Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing this design and seeing how well it works. And my wife likes horror, so I'm hoping that this theme and the way the mechanics work, I'm hoping that this really gives her a good creepy feel. That way, maybe this will be the closest thing to a truly horror board game that actually invokes fear that there is. And that's what I'm really hoping for her sake. I really want her to be like, wow, this really is a scary game. But time will tell. I will figure out how all this works. The hunter, the hunted, very stark rule book. Quite a few pages, more than I expected. They have different setups for the game. Okay, we've got the glasses, these cards, some cardboard tokens which punch out. This one, as I punched it out, you can see there's a little bit of that paper left. So now I have to be very careful as I try to tear that off, because I don't want to actually tear into the token itself. I think I did a pretty good job there. But these I can see I'm going to have to be a little more careful as I punch them out. Oops, dropped that piece. Okay. Oh, there's writing on the back of this one. I don't know what that piece is, but it says, move the hunter piece 2 spaces away from the player piece. Hunter movement will be reduced to 1 space next turn. Interesting. So, tokens, got to be a little careful how you punch them out. Glasses, we've got the board here, which is a pretty, it's not just flimsy, but it's pretty hard plastic, but still, ooh, that's interesting. There's some kind of strange film. I don't know if you can catch that. I think you can see it right there. It doesn't feel like much, but something that I might want to take the time to, well, it's wiping up pretty easily. I think that's, okay, I think we're good. So, anyway, not flimsy, but also not just super great quality board, I would say. But I already knew that coming into this. I'd heard all these little pieces, these are the trees that are going to go into these little spots here to make the forest. They feel good and sharp, not dangerously so. We've got this little piece here, has some little brown something there that I will try to clean off. A triangle, there's a circle, there's a triangle piece, there's something, and stuff, and something. Got, I believe this is the car, which will go, that's what everyone's trying to get to so they can hop in and be safe. Not that it fits, but hey. And a lot more trees. And then we have the cards. Let's see what we've got here. I think the cards may be special powers for the bad guy or something. Okay. We've got, let's see, I don't know what that means. Triangle. Hunted reference actions. Okay. Cross. I'm assuming these are all the same. So that's just showing you all the different things. S, E, N, W, or M. Not sure what those mean. I'm probably an idiot. It's probably obvious what this is supposed to be, but I don't get it. Track star. When you retreat or take a sprint action, you may move an extra space. Klutz. After leaving a space, you may take the noise token there. When feeling into adjacent space, you may feel an additional space. So actually there's some stuff that for the good guys, and there'll be stuff for the bad guys too. Okay. Ventriloquism. Taunt a wounded player. Move the noise token to its closest hunted, move 3 spaces. Place the noise token on any hunted, move 3 spaces. There's something about noise and not noise. Not sure what all that means, but there's a variety of different things that can be done. Different actions. Really, I think the artwork is kind of cool. Very stark and evokes that creepiness. So I'm happy with that. The card quality isn't the best, but it's not just super cheap, but it borderlines on super cheap, I guess. I don't know. They seem a little on the cheap side, but overall the components seem at least functional, which is the main thing, because you're not going to be looking at these cards much, especially if you're the good guys using these glasses. Let's see how, if you were the player. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see much. You are going to be blind, to say the least. Cool. Well, that works. These glasses work like a charm. I'm going to put them on real quick so I can just see. Well, yeah. I mean, I have peripheral vision, but anything that's in front of me, I have to look at the board. I have to look up a pretty good bit to be able to kind of see it out of my lower peripheral vision. So that's great. I like the way everything works. I mean, these aren't like super high quality glasses or anything. I mean, they're just very basic plastic, but still, they're going to get the job done and get the experience that we're looking for. So that is Nyctophobia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And I look forward to playing it and reviewing it sometime within the relatively near future if I'm lucky. And in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.